What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know y'all are excited about getting this build in. I'm just as excited as y'all are to get this build started. Uh, got to talk to my cousin tonight. I was live on video chat with him, and he was showing me the trailer. It's not aluminum as it was first told. This is a steel trailer. The trailer actually started life out as a pop-up camper, but somebody took the camper part off and left the trailer frame. So the trailer frame is super light. He was able to lift it with two fingers and flip it over, literally, which I was really excited to see how light that was. Um, it does measure out to be just a little over 4 feet wide. We're going to narrow it to 4 foot and lengthen it. We're going to remove the axles off of it, and that will also add some strength to it because we're going to have to make the insert for the wheels to set on the half torsion axles. Um, so that's going to be another thing that we're going to do is to make sure that everything is structurally sound when the body goes on. The frame's going to get painted black. We're going to be doing all types of stuff to this frame before it's ready to go. And the frame now, the only thing I see is it might get some weight added to it because of the cross tubing we're going to do to make room for the torsion axles to weld to, which is no big deal. That probably wouldn't add what 2-3 pounds. Nothing major. Um, got with the measurements. If we go, with the 4 foot wide and the 2 inch foam on each side, it's gonna bring it down to roughly about 3.5, somewhere right in there. 3.5, 3 foot 6, something like that. So that's not bad. And that's still plenty wide enough for your sleeping bag, or if you got a small mattress you put in there, or whatever. The frame is going to be painted black. We're going to do an undercoating on the bottom of the body itself and get started on this. Now, here's the kicker. I'm supposed to be home for Christmas. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen right now. One, because my family has COVID. Everybody in my household has COVID. I'm the only one that works. I drive a semi. I throw chains for a living. I run flatbed, open deck, heavy haul. I do all that. So I got to have my strength. I cannot afford to get sick with this stuff. And my wife understands that. I'm glad that my wife is very understanding about a lot of this stuff. So the load that I got right now, I have to take to Minnesota over by the North Dakota line. I don't know what the weather's going to do. I got to go there, unload, turn around, and go to New Auburn, Wisconsin, to our office, drop the trailer, get my trailer, and then probably head to Michigan. If not Michigan because of weather, head me south, and I will wind up being at my cousin's place. While we're there, while we were talking about it, 1/2 inch plywood is going to be what we're going to go with on the floor. Of course, like I said, 2 inch sidewalls and probably 1 inch roofing. So I'm going to be picking up some of that stuff when I get home. I got to get with Tap Plastics, which we have talked about that before. I've got to get talk with them about the best epoxy resin for this application. The other thing is the windows. I'm going to wind up doing the windows myself, so I've got to order some smoked Lexan. I'm going to order that from Home Depot. Which no big deal. I haven't decided on like if I'm going to do a circle or a star or diamond. I haven't really decided. I'm going to do something unique though. The other one it would be the totally went brain dead here for a second. Duh. Tap plastic. Oh, fiberglass. I do have a lot of fiberglass at my house already, but it was smaller sheets of fiberglass that I'd use to repair stuff with and do fiberglass work on the side. So I'm going to resource out to see if anybody in Dallas sells the big rolls of it, like 100-foot roll or whatever, to a company to do this whole build. Yeah, they got some undertaking. A little bit of money is fixing to go out. The cheapest parts actually is going to be the foam itself and the plywood, and possibly the steel. Just kind of depends on where I get it from. So with that, this build is going to kick off. I'm hoping to get this build kicked off before January 1st, but more than likely it's going to be after January 1st. So please bear with me. This build's coming. It's fixing to come along. I wish there was a way I could have got, while he and I were video chatting, I could have got that footage to put in here with this. I don't have that right now, so please forgive me on that. But yeah, we got a lot of builds coming up this coming year, and a lot of things going to start happening. So stick around. If you like what you hear tonight, hit like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. We're going to make this happen, and it's coming a lot faster than I wanted. But you know what? It's all good, because when it's all said and done, it's truly going to be unique. As always, guys, keep the shiny side of the rubber on the down. I will see you on the road.